you got to think, at any given time that I get back and say fuck everything, fuck the club, fuck the women, fuck everything, Instagram, Facebook, all social media, and just focus 100%, 110, 120% on boxing, it's over. It's over. But right now I gotta work on me. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's tough to do that and work on me at the same time. You know what I mean?
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Okay, so if you listen to those clips that I just played, some of Adrien Broner's greatest hits on Instagram Live, those two clips that I played for you guys in particular, if you notice, what Adrien Broner just basically said, he's been very undisciplined for the majority of his career as a pro. Because when Adrien Broner says, if I could just leave the clubs alone, the girls, and then he says everything, which means other things as well, every boxer has these exact same temptations. But it takes discipline to not allow those distractions to interfere with your main goal and your main job. And this is pretty much the same thing that Omar Figueroa said in his response to Adrien Broner abruptly pulling out of this fight on August 20th against Figueroa. You guys all know that Adrien Broner, he said that it was mental issues and that's why he pulled out of the fight. He said mental issues is real, or correction, I mean mental health is real. Omar said, as we all know, my fight against the MF Broner is off. I don't mind because this is something we expected, so we had plans in motion to mitigate most of the aftermath. What really pisses me off is that now this MF wants to use mental health as an effing excuse. That I have a quote unquote problem with, because that's BS. You don't get to cry mental health now, MF. Not saying you don't suffer from mental health issues, as we can all tell you do. Just don't use it as an excuse now, after you've been undisciplined and not taking this fight training camp seriously. If it is really mental health, please show us the proof that you went and sought professional help. You love to post all your shit on social media. Why not let us in on your mental health recovery? You don't get to undermine mine and countless other journeys and struggles with mental health because of your undisciplined, childish, dumb ass. F you, Broner, just when I thought you couldn't stoop any lower. End quote. Man. Listen, guys. I just uploaded the video where I was giving you my take and my thoughts on Adrien Broner pulling out and saying it's because of mental health. I just uploaded that video, and as soon as I did, someone sent me this post of what Omar Figueroa said in response. I told you guys, mental health definitely exists, but what Adrien Broner is going through is life, rough patches, distractions, by Adrien Broner's own admission, the girls, the clubs, and everything else. That in particular is not mental health issues. Those are AB issues. And listen, I agree with what Omar said. There's no doubt Adrien Broner definitely has mental issues and mental health issues, but clearly he's had those issues since the beginning of his professional career. And we've seen when he was successful and when he was unsuccessful. So I completely understand Figueroa's frustration when it comes to Broner pulling out of this fight like this. I'll close out with saying this. You know, when Adrien Broner talks about all the stuff that he's going through, you have to understand, Adrien Broner has been out of the ring for quite some time. So he's had a while to work on the outside distractions and the focus and the discipline. It's not like he's been fighting every 6 months or even once a year. I would have thought the time off would have done Broner well so he could get back refocused. But if he's still not refocused after that long layoff, who knows how long it will take for him to ever be ready to get in the ring and be 100% focused. Let's see. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.